Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading for the first week of May. It's going to be a general reading, pulling 3 cards, clarifying 3 cards, and then words of advice from Spirit. So, Sagittarius, let's get started with your reading. And I'm going to try to keep these brief, like I've been telling all the signs, because I too watch tarot and I appreciate the condensed versions. Sometimes they can be a bit long. So I don't want to do that to you. I know you guys are busy. And I'll be squinting, by the way, because I can't find my glasses. Oh, gosh. All right, Sag. What's your first card? Let's see. It's the 8 of Cups. Second card for you is the 5 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Third card out for you is the Empress card. So you are going to, I was going to say fight for your life, but that's a bit strong. It's a bit dramatic. But the readings that I've had for you have been trying to make a decision between a partnership where they've been take, and you have come to a point where you need to make a decision of, do I stay and, dedicate all of my talents to being in the shadow of this person? Or do I leave and create a life of abundance for myself? Let's see. But on first glance here, and it's understandable to, toss and turn a bit with a decision, especially when it's leaving a relationship, possibly long-term, leaving your, lifestyle, your home life and everything that you know, and creating a new one. It's understandable that there could be some mental back and forth there, which I think that mental back and forth is you. I don't think there's a battle going on in the household or not. I think it's understandable and it's normal that you would have some conflicting feelings about it until it mellows out. So let's clarify the 8 of Cups for you. And this is moving forward, 8 of Cups. Oopsies. Wow. I'm going to have to pull 2 cards because 2 cards wanted to come out, but I didn't see it. So the 8 of Cups is further clarified by the 5 of Wands. So whoever you're moving away from could make it difficult for you by maybe pouring on the charm, love bombing and all these temporary things to try to hold you back a bit from moving on from them. So let's see. That's the energy that I'm getting. The 8 of Cups is further clarified right next to the 5 of Wands by the World card. So you're determined. You're determined, Sag. And I feel like you've dealt with this repetitive scenario for so long. And I gave you that choice. I relayed that choice. Serving the Emperor. There were like 2 pages. One offering their emotions and emotional equilibrium, and the other one offering their talents and life source just to feed this Emperor's ego. Or, go and find something a bit more balanced. And I think despite of how torn or conflicted you might feel, or anyone might try to make you feel, you're still going to make this change. Clarifying the 5 of Wands is the Ace of Wands. You're going to break out. You're going to break out of this and create this new life. Look at that. I mean, I never know how to hold these. So I'll try to hold it like this while I squint. Here is the Eight of Cups, moving on from this Five of Wands conflicted energy. No matter what is thrown at them, you are going to end this cycle you've been having. No matter how they try to hold on to your ankles here, you're hell-bent to create this new life because you know the alternative. The alternative would be to stay and serve this situation that isn't serving you. And as usual, I am just reading the cards. Definitely not recommending you have to do this, you have to do that. Also need to remind you that this could be for a collective. Every Sagittarius tarot reading out there is not for you, as you already know. So let's keep it moving and further clarify the Empress here with the Four of Wands. So, I mean, this is exactly what I've been saying. That despite what could try to hold you back, you are determined to create this life of balance for yourself. This is finding a situation that is for your highest good, creating that situation, coming out of this and going into that. I keep hiding my face. That's what you're really solidifying for the first week of May, Sag. Let's see what words of advice Spirit has for you, darling. And good for you. I mean, I totally remember your readings, and it was like quite oppressive. And I think the first week I said it was oppressive. The second time I read it, I said like there was a decision to be made. And oh no, it was 2 pages offering the devil. It wasn't the emperor. I said it was the emperor earlier. It's 2 pages offering the devil. So that was the narcissistic behavior. That was the, vampire energy of that person you were with. Let's see what words of advice Spirit has for you, darling Sag. First card out is the Six of Wands. Success. Second card for you is the Three of Pentacles. So success in your work at that. So not only are you creating a new life, there's something that there's a skill you have. There's a service that you have. There's a whole lifestyle that you can create, that you want to create, that you're going to be recognized for, that you're going to actually enjoy doing. Third card out for you from Spirit is the Five of Pentacles. You're going to make this change. You are going to make this change with the determination that we see here through the battles of all these fives. Through the battle of all these fives, you're moving forward, away from the wands, away from this Five of Pentacles energy, and working towards this new life that you can see, that you can envision. Putting an end to that previous cycle. And it takes work to put an end to that previous cycle. It takes work to begin this new life, this new start, this new passionate endeavor that you have somewhere. And I'd love to uncover that one day. This is a surprise. Before, I believe you've had pentacles. But there's something that you know how to do. There's a gift that you have. And the choice was stay and diminish that, or leave. And when you do, and it could be a temporary leave, maybe the situation, people will come to their senses and see the error of their ways. But so it could be a temporary situation of when you leave. But because you have this skill, when you leave this 5 energy, you'll actually enjoy what you're doing. You'll enjoy the freedom to do it, and you'll be successful at it, and you'll feel successful. So, very interesting read. This was a surprise for me. You have a skill somewhere, Sag, and now I expect this to start popping up in your future readings. I expect this to develop. I told you my readings will change slightly with new developments. Very, very, very interesting. So, Sag, go ahead. Create the life of abundance that's for your highest good. Begin in the beginning of May. That's the advice from Spirit. I look forward to seeing this develop for you. Thank you so much, Sag, for letting me share, and I'll see you later.